Hey guys, welcome back. So we'll be playing the Royal Romance Book 1, Chapter 7. Things get chilly when you travel to Olivia's home. Will you and the prince make some heat, or will you get frozen out? I don't know. Let's jump into it. The Royal Romance. Chapter 7, Fire and Ice. Reminds me of the Game of Thrones book. I think the Game of Thrones book is called Fire and Ice. Traveling away from the palace. Ooh, you find yourself in the Alps. You and Maxwell, along with Drake and Hannah, stand on a vista overlooking the Navraki's chateau. Here we are. Welcome to Lythikos, land of ice, snow, and mountains. This is where Olivia lives? Some of the time, yeah, she's primarily at the Lythikos Hall, which is further south, but she'll host us up here for the social season, so we can take advantage of the snowy festivities. And so she can take advantage of the prince. She does have the edge here, but there's no reason to admit defeat. That's the spirit. What happened to your brother Maxwell? I noticed he's now around lecturing Winchester. I thought he had hated to miss out on the chance to eat fancy foods and rub elbows with the royals. Bertrand was called away for some business having to do with our estate. Bertrand is gone? This is starting to sound like a real vacation after all. I already miss his protocol pop quiz. He isn't all bad. He does have good attention. He isn't all bad. He's got a nice side underneath that stern brow of his. We're out in the Alps. Surely there are better things to do than talk about Bertrand. I think we could enjoy the outdoor more. It's beautiful out here, even if it is very cold. Didn't you pack anything warmer? Not exactly. I didn't realize it would be snowing quite this much, but I'll survive. What say we check out the inside of the chateau? God damn well. Let's go. I can show you where your room is. Soon your party arrives at the Naraki Chateau. You follow Maxwell into the lavish and grand estate and up to your bedroom. Come on, Will, put your stuff down so we can go. What's your rush? We've got an entire day in the snow planned out, plus I already see Olivia and Ryder out there on the ice. Better put on something warm. The Snow Bunny outfit will keep you warm in the snow and unlock an exclusive story choice later in this chapter, really. But no thanks. I'll just wear this. Guess this will work. I'm good to go. Even though I'm practically going outside with the tank top. Back outside, Maxwell leads you towards the frozen lake where you both don a pair of ice skates. You know how to ice skate, right? Ice skate? I know the basics. Watch me skate circles around you. I only know the basics. Try to stay upright and don't fall. Good enough. On the ice, several guests are already skating around the pairs, including Prince Ryder and Olivia at the center of the lake. Don't tell me you've forgotten just how well I can skate. Oh, I very much remember. Remember to keep your eyes on the prize. Now get out there and grab some time with the prince while I distract Olivia. Maxwell waves at Olivia from where he stands. Olivia, you don't gotta see me do a spin. You gotta see me do a spin. Don't move. Turning back to you, Maxwell winks and hip checks you, sending you sailing across the ice. Go get him, princess. Whoa! I should catch myself. Shifting your weight around, you manage to firmly balance yourself and skate over to Prince Ryder. Lady Will, a pleasure to see you as always. You're a vision of grace on the skates. Thank you. I take it you'll come to skate with me today. That was my hope. Then please accompany me. Ryder offers you his hand. Skate out here, take his hand. We'll just take his hand. You take Ryder's hand, intertwining your fingers together. Gladly. You skate alongside Ryder. I used to come out here frequently when I was younger. Olivia and I would play in the snow together. You and Olivia, huh? I can't believe that your friends were. Tell me more about that. Yes, tell me more. We built little snow forts on the bank and catapult snowballs at each other. Then the lake was too dangerous to play on since we were young, but sometimes we would sneak onto the ice in hopes that we could see fish beneath the surface. We never did, but we had many exciting false finds. You two must have been close. We were. It's been hard watching her become who she is. I know Olivia could be a tough person to get along with. She's basically the opposite of you. Olivia had a difficult childhood. Her parents were killed in a political assassination when she was only 5 years old. Dang. She was alone without family at her estate for the better part of a year before my parents and I officially visited. She was supposed to be in the care of her great aunt, but the woman had left to summer on the Riviera, abandoning her. Olivia didn't have anyone. She was so alone. Didn't she have servants or her money? Any servants? The servants were doing their best, but they were traditionalists, the Rockies family trained for decades. After a lifetime of holding the nobility up on the pedestal, they weren't prepared to give her what she needed most. Love. The first few days of our visit, she was so withdrawn, I thought she hated me. But one night I heard her sobbing through the wall. I actually believed it was ghosts at first, but once I got over my fear and decided to investigate, there she was. Little 5-year-old Olivia weeping, clutching one of her mother's gowns, saying over and over again, "Come back, please come back." I knelt beside her and held her until she cried herself to sleep. I knew we couldn't leave her there. I convinced my parents to invite her to live at the palace with us. For almost 2 months, she wouldn't leave my side, just about dove Drake crazy, but just then Olivia escapes over interrupting your conversation. That Maxwell's persistent one. Could be high energy. Yes, I could tell. Olivia turns a sharp smile on you. So, well, I bet you've never seen a countryside this spectacular, aren't you impressed? No. Impressed? No. God, no. Actually, it's gorgeous. Come on. It is nice. Your home is truly lovely. The snow, the lake, the trees. It's absolutely breathtaking. Oh, well, yes it is. I'm glad even someone like you can appreciate the elegance and splendor of nature. Olivia wraps her arm around Ryder's. Now, Prince Ryder, I believe you owe me a round across the lake. Excuse me, well, I do owe her. I will see you later. Olivia and Ryder skate off together. Olivia releases Ryder's arm, snaking her hand to his. Looking around, you see the other nobles trying to skate and catch Kiara sliding across the lake on her stomach. Oof! I don't think I could balance on these. This ice hasn't even been resurfaced. My skates are too expensive for this. Hannah glides across the ice, skating backwards. She circles around you. Looks like Olivia stole Ryder from you. Olivia's fine. She's the worst. Yeah, I don't really care. Ryder has obligations. I don't take it personally. That's level-head of you. Hannah twirls gracefully before coming to a full stop beside you. Where'd you learn to skate like that? It couldn't have been with the other ladies. Ow! Mom, posture! Ice skating is one of the things my parents sent me to lessons for. That's not an unusual choice. I had soccer and basketball practice. It's a skill I learned to appeal to students. I was told a display of elegance could go a long way. This was part of your training. That's so cool, but do you even like ice skating? Yeah, do you even like it? Oh, it's okay. That's not very convincing. When parents were selecting my activities, whether or not I enjoyed something was a factor they considered. Now I find myself all sorts of skills that I honestly haven't much interest in. Olivia returns to Ryder. Alright, everyone, it's time to hit the slopes. Dear Monsieur, skiing must be easier than this, right? Finally, a use for that professional ski equipment I bought 3 years ago. One ski lift later. You and the rest of the group crest the top of the slope. Drake skis up beside you. So, Winchester, you finally made it to the slopes. What's wrong, Drake? Were you starting to miss me? Hardly, I was just getting bored. You didn't go skating? Figure skating isn't really my thing. Really, I think you look good in a tutu. Some mental images aren't worth the effort. I suppose skiing is manly enough for you. I hardly call what's going on here skiing, but I'm looking to change that. How about a race? What makes you think I can ski? Maybe I'm starting to have faith in you, Winchester. Drake, I might have a little faith in you too. You're scaring me with your niceness. The feeling isn't mutual. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's the apocalypse after all. Anyway, I'm going to start skiing down the slope in a minute, and if I get to the bottom before you, Well, let's just say I'm calling that win. I might never let you hear the end of it. Ready, set, don't wipe out. Drake takes off down the hill. Hey! You chase after him. The wind whips against your face as you pick up speed. Drake maintains his pace ahead of you. Off to the side, you see Olivia and Ryder gently skiing and talking together. Oh, Ryder, you're so hilarious. I should ski on past. Spray Olivia. No, just ski on past. You race by, barely giving Olivia and Ryder a chance to see you. Further down the slope, you see a large fallen branch. Drake swerves to go around it. Watch yourself, Winchester. Jump it? You jump and sail straight over the branch. Wow. That was close. With your uninterrupted momentum, you speed past Drake and finish first. Woohoo! I win! I'm not too thrilled, but if you're going to hop a branch like that, you deserve to win. Nice moves, Winchester. Drake takes a deep breath, inhaling the cool, crisp mountain air. This trip hasn't been half bad so far. Shame that tomorrow it's back to waltzing and bowing after that, and all that. At least I can ski better than I can waltz, which is barely at all. Wait, you can't waltz? I thought you danced with Ryder. Yeah, but he did a lot of the work. Why is it important? Oh, Winchester, Winchester, Winchester. What would you do without me? There's a ball tomorrow. All the ladies are expected to dance the cordonial waltz in front of everyone. Oh, it's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm going to look stupid in front of everyone, aren't I? Nah, I'm confident. It's very complicated. No big I've survived this far. Whatever you say, Winchester. Well, let's say I'm curious. How does one dance the cordonial waltz? See, I can't help you there. I don't know the steps. You should ask Hannah if anyone knows everything forwards and backwards is that one. Yeah, maybe. You and Drake glide over to where the rest of the group is meeting after their ski runs. Olivia gathers everyone's attention. It's time to head over to my spectacular lodge to warm up. Thanks for the race. Actually, have fun. Maybe you're not as bad as you seem. You're going soft on me, Winchester. Your feet crunch in the snow with each step as you and Drake follow the crowd towards the chateau. Back at the lodge, you sit with Drake, Hannah, and Maxwell by the fire as you sip a mug of steaming hot chocolate. Did you have fun today, Will? Today was super fun, not that great. Now it's fun. And now we have hot chocolate. This is wonderful. Look, little marshmallows shaped like hearts. Just adorable. Watch yourself, we got incoming. Well, hello, my dear guests. I hope you're enjoying my spectacular hosting. I always enjoy my time here with you, Olivia. It's something. Olivia narrows her eyes to Drake, her smile thin. Did you see that we have eclairs, Drake? They always remind me of dear, darling little Savannah. She's gobbled them down like a sow at the trough. Don't talk about my sister. Why, ever not? She was such a fixture at court, and then she just up and disappeared. You never tell us what happened, and usually gossip is quick to spread. She left because of people like you. She always was a sensitive sort. Ladies like that don't last long here. You see Drake's jaw clench, but then he suddenly glances at his watch and relaxes. You know what? I just remember I've got somewhere I need to be, if you excuse me. Drake bows curly to you, Hannah and Olivia, then turns and strides off. Wait, Drake dear, come back. I wasn't finished with you. Olivia, leave Drake alone before I slap that smile off your face. Drake's being too sensitive. Tell me about Drake's sister. No. You need to quit it. Out of the corner of your eye, you see him hesitate at the door. Then he leaves the room. You turn back to Olivia, frowning. Ooh, does Cinderella have a soft spot for the rough around the edges commoner? Maybe I just don't like seeing anyone get treated like that. What a valiant hero to the masses. They must sing songs about you. Now, as charming as this has been, I've got to get back to Prince Ryder. I promised him a private tour of the Light the Ghost castle. Bye-bye, darlings. With the wing, she flounces out of the room, and you look from Hannah to Maxwell. Can't believe the things Olivia says. Poor Drake. Yeah, he doesn't usually let Olivia get under his skin like that. Well, I hope he's alright. I saw him go outside, but it's not a good idea to be out there right now. I've heard there's a storm brewing tonight. What can you be thinking? As you look outside, you see the sky darken and take an ominous tone. And that was quick. You weren't prepared to brave the storm. Baby, it's cold outside. You have to be crazy to go out there without some serious gear. Choice to follow Drake into the storm can be unlocked by wearing the snow bunny outfit. Oh, so this is... Curious about what would have happened? Replay the chapter and wear that outfit to find out. Anyway, it's getting like, I'm off to bed, ladies. Maxwell bows and heads up the staircase. I suppose we better get to sleep too. The Cordonian washes tomorrow after all, and we'll need a good night's rest to pull it off successfully. I don't think any amount of sleep is going to put my chances. What do you mean? As Drake reminded me earlier, I don't know the waltz. Oh dear, it's rather late, but I suppose if you want to, I could show you. I want to. But I don't know if I even want to spend so much. Let's see. So, and plus 20, like, come on. Nah. Thanks, but like you said, we should get some rest. I'll be fine. I always land on my feet. And so you shall. Good luck tomorrow, Will. Thanks. What will happen at Olivia's ball? Find out in the next chapter. Okay, so this chapter was pretty, it was pretty laid back and chilled. Chill pun, forget it. Because we was on a snowy mountain, so, yeah, whatever. But, I'll see you guys next week for chapter, and I forgot what chapter this was, so I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter, so, bye!